Foot that ass.
Succulent.
All right. I paused. But thank you, Ramsey. I paused it because I just had to go back to this because there was this scene, right? And then the very next picture is just that guy. I thought that was funny. Anyways, welcome again tonight. It's kind of a, well, I mean, I guess they're all low-key streams, but tonight will be low-key. We're going to do we're actually going to do this time. We're going to do an episode of, I think, a little bit of both. We're going to do two things. We're going to watch an episode of Starcade, the everyone's favorite video game show. And then we're going to, I'm telling you, man, just when I think, thank you, Marianne Childers, just when I think that we've watched every episode of Stairway to Stardom on here, somebody manages to find one more. And we actually haven't seen this one, even though I thought we had, but I went kind of skimmed through it. And I'm like, no, we haven't seen this one. So we're going to watch that. And then, of course, another Showtime at the Apollo Amateur Night. Before I get started, next week, if all goes according to plan, Donut will be catering. And also, do me a favor and come to me, my secret profile, or are you? Never mind. We're going to be watching a great movie, a movie that I live streamed on here about 2 years ago, and it's one of my favorite movies that we've ever watched on here. And it kind of embodies the type of content I like to watch on here. And we're going to be watching, once again, Death Car on the Freeway, a.k.a. Fiddler on the Freeway. And the reason why I love this movie is because the movie itself is entertaining, but it's also going to have, I believe the movie came out in 1979, so it's also going to have period-correct commercials as well. 79 or 80. Stars Frank Gorshin, Peter Graves, George Hamilton, some chick who's the main character, and I forget her name. Shelley Hack, I think that was her name. Who else was in it? Wasn't Anne Bancroft in it or something? I don't remember. Anyways, we're going to be watching that next week, so that'll give you something to look forward to. So let's go ahead and switch over here. She was all in. Okay. Well, that's good. And once again, hold on. I've got to switch my... Dinah Shore, that's who it was. I don't know why I said Anne Bancroft. It was one of them old Hollywood broads. Okay. But one of my favorites. So anyways, let's go ahead and watch Starcade episode 103, I guess. We're not really going in any kind of chronological order with Starcade. We're just doing it. Let me know if the audio seems kind of weak. Let's boost it.
This is Starcade, TV's first video arcade game show, starring your favorite video games and some brand new ones being introduced to the public for the first time anywhere.
There's Dragon's Lair. There's Pole Position.
And now,
Moon Patrol.
Here's your host for Starcade, Jeff Edwards.
All right, thank you very much. Welcome to Starcade. Here we are backstage. Our players are warming up for today's big match. Special match today, so don't go away. And one of these two guys is going to have the opportunity to win his very own video arcade game. You players ready? Okay, let's go play Starcade. All right, here we are. This is where it's all going to happen. These are the guys who are going to make it happen. So let's meet him right now. Your name is?
Andrew Garcia.
Andy, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Andy Garcia. That's how he got his start here on Starcade. Looks a lot different back then than he does now. But, you got to start somewhere.
Well, right now I'm going to attend Sierra Junior College. I love skiing, ice skating, water skiing. I love the outdoors. I love camping.
I'm waiting for video games.
Video games? What?
Okay, Andy, nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Mark Walsh.
Dinah was kind of a 60s bass singer turned daytime talk show host in the 70s. Yeah, I do. Well, I mean, I wasn't around them, but I do remember hearing about that. She was kind of, she was kind of popular in the 70s with her talk shows.
I'm a sophomore at Camp Lindo High School
She's kind of a solid gold bitch in the movie, which is great.
in Moraga, California, where I play trumpet in the marching band.
Oh, good.
I'm also interested in computers. I like writing.
Fucking nerd.
in computer games, and I also have written one magazine article that's been published, and I'm working on another one right now.
Terrific. Good for you, Mark. A lot of accomplishments there. As you know, our contestants are matched up based on their ability in playing today's games, and one of you is going to have a chance to win this fabulous video arcade game. It is Cliffhanger. And maybe that'll give you a little clue as to what a special game this is. You guys shake hands, and Kevin will tell us why this is kind of a special day here on Starcade. Kev?
There's only one game on today's show, Jeff. It is Cliffhanger.
Cliffhanger.
And sweeties, you're gonna love it.
Okay, Kevin, I know we're going to...
Okay, Kevin, stop trying to be funny. Just fucking just talk, okay? Just be the announcer. Quit being cute.
We're going to be going with the dialect today, I bet. All right, Cliffhanger it is, and Andrew and Mark, both of you had a chance to play it before today's game, and today's show, rather, and both of you, I suppose, are experts in this, right?
I guess so.
He does kind of look like a skinny Jeremy Clarkson, yeah.
Oh, you see, you guys are so confident backstage. You get out.
Look at that grill on that dude.
Here, and you're beginning to get this humility act. I know you're good players. Okay, I have a question for you. First one to buzz in gets to answer the question.
What a nerd.
Come on, Lewis, let's go.
Oh, I
Answer
tried to get the
correctly is
nerds.
worth 2,500 points, 2,500 points, and you'll be the first to play. If you're ready, please. What is the name of the witch in Crystal Castles? A. Matilda, B. Berthilda. Mark.
A. Matilda.
No, it's Berthilda. Yes, Berthilda. It
Okay.
is. And Andrew, that means you get 2,500 points.
Damn, you get a lot of points for not doing shit.
You'll be the first to play Cliffhanger, and let's have Kevin play the part of Cliff and tell us about it.
Okay, Jeff, sweetheart, it was a dark night with just a slight taste of rain in the air. I was on a job with my partner, Marcello, down at the local hangar, taking care of some counterfeit lettuce. And
Is this the... Did somebody just, like, overdub a...
then there she was, an angel, in trouble. And what could I do? I couldn't walk away, not from her. I had to go after her, even if it meant...
Oh, man, this thing is just, like... It's taking a weird turn now.
taking on that scoundrel, Count Draco. You see, for her, it was easy to take on almost anything, because I knew she was going to be worth it. And Marcello, he knew it too.
Okay,
Oh, Jesus Christ, that fucking was terrible.
we have this mysterious name Marcello that's popping up, Andy, so we better explain that. This is special cliffhanger day. All the games are going to be cliffhangers, and because...
So, yeah, see, this is different. They're kind of doing like a theme video game. Before, they used to just do random games. Just turn the audio off. Yeah, that was terrible.
Andy and Mark only have 50 seconds and 40 seconds and 30 seconds. We have decided to let you at home see some screens maybe you never saw on Cliffhanger, particularly the end where Cliff and Clarissa get together. And for that, we've invited...
So clearly, whoever owns Cliffhanger, whoever publishes it at the time, I don't know if it was like Midway or Activision or something, they clearly bought this episode.
Marcelo Hasmer to visit us again. Marcelo, how you doing?
Hi, Jeff. How you doing?
Good to see you. I'm just fine. Marcelo is a champion here on Starcade and is an expert Cliffhanger player, right?
That's right.
Say hello to Andy, and also a Cliffhanger expert. And Marcelo, your job, if you care to take it on, is to go over to the Cliffhanger game over on the side of the stage and start playing. We'll take the camera and take...
Speaking of that, have you ever heard... So the Super Mario Brothers Super Show, right? With Captain Lou Albano. We all know it. If we don't, you should. Have you ever heard... Because, like, remember at the end... Hold on. What? Don't eat anymore. All right. Got to open a jar. Anyway, the Super Mario Brothers Super Show, at the end of every episode, they would do like the Mario dance. He'd be like, all right, do the Mario dance and swing your arms from side to side. I'll have to play the German version of that. It's hilarious.
pictures of you as we go through this game and of the different...
Like overdubbed in German, it's just needlessly aggressive.
...screens that you're going through. And then finally to the big moment when Cliff gets together with Clarissa.
I love that part.
What happens then?
Oh, that's when they fall into the water and they swim away happily ever after.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. This show does not like, the only reason why kids are watching it is because there's video games in it, but the rest of the show, it's like, who cares? Okay, Super Brothers. I keep getting the movie thing. Super Show German. And it's the ending. Okay, ending. Okay, here we go. Wait. Here it is.
Mach den Mario Swing, die Arme auf und ab, setzt euch jetzt in Trab. Super Mario, ein Schritt vor und noch einmal, hey, tanzt den Mario, meine Freunde, ja. So geht's. Das ist der Mario. Mach den Mario Swing, die Arme auf und ab, setzt euch jetzt in Trab. Super Mario, ein Schritt vor und noch einmal, hey, tanzt den Mario, meine Freunde, ja. Tanzt den Mario, ja, so geht's.
Okay. It's like, the American version's like, come on, kids, dance if you can. And the German version's like, you will dance now.
They fall into the... We'll have to see that. Are you ready to go? Yes, sir. Take your position. Okay, he'll go over there. Andy, we'll get ready now for you to get into the competition. You'll have 50 seconds for cliffhanger. You ready to go?
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go.
Does the host sound like a little sloshed? He's kind of got a little...
You ready? Get set.
50 seconds.
Play.
Oh, it's like a cartoon. It's like a Dragon's Lair type thing. Okay, I get it. So it's more of like a reaction thing. You just have to hit the button or a certain control at the right time.
Jam! 35 seconds.
Wow, she's gorgeous. She's in trouble. She needs help.
Doing great, 25 seconds. Oh, what happened, Andy? Good.
It was a Laserdisc game. Ah.
Wow, she's gorgeous. She's in trouble. She needs help.
That's about 50,000 points.
Well, those type of games were kind of deceptive. We've detected copyright audio in your stream. Your stream memory temper. Oh, no. I think I'll be fine. I think it was that Super Mario I was playing. That might have gotten me in trouble. So if I do that again, I won't play the video along with it.
For you, Andy, not bad. What do you think?
I love the game.
Okay, head on back. Here comes Mark.
But yeah, it's just like you just have to hit a button or a controller at the right time. It's not really... You know, and that was like Dragon's Lair. It's like you think, you're like, holy shit, it's a cartoon and I'm going to be controlling it? And it's like, no, not really.
Mark, Andy had a couple of problems here. I'm sure you're watching on the monitors.
Because I remember Dragon's Lair and I remember Space Ace, which I believe was the same. That was like Don Bluth or whatever.
Well, I'm going to do the best I can.
Sure, that's all you
You
can
better, you fucking nerd.
do. He's got 50,000 points. You'll have 50 seconds. If you're ready to go, turn around and get set. You ready? Get set. Play.
Jam! Jam!
There he goes. 35 seconds. Oh, too bad. 20,000, 25 seconds. Here we go. Oh, no, another crash. 15 seconds, Mark. 30,000 points.
Like, I don't even know what's going on. Like, when it's a regular video game, I can follow it, but this is just fucking stupid.
Sure, this time.
Like, this is not video game show friendly.
All right, we got 50,000 also. Looks like a top.
Nerds! What?
All right, so far. Stay right here. We'll be right back and check those scores for sure. And we'll keep watching Marcelo as he plays cliffhanger until we get to the last screen. We'll be right back.
Nerds!
Get those nerds! 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 What?
So that scene in Revenge of the Nerds, this guy right here, where he goes, "Let's get those nerds," that guy right there, that's Matt Salinger, son of J.D. Salinger, who also played the Captain America movie in the early 90s.
Today's grand prize on Starcade is the video arcade game Cliffhanger. The adventures of the heroic Cliff who could do almost anything to save the princess from that dastardly crook Count Draco. Will she be forced to marry such a coward? Not if Cliff can rescue her in Cliffhanger, furnished by Stern Electronics. And this is a Cliffhanger show. Here's Jeff Edwards.
Thank you, Kevin. All right, Cliffhanger, the first shot at it is finished. Let's take a look and see how we did. Andrew, you have a score of 52,500. Mark, you have 50,000 even. You both tied in the game, but Andrew...
I don't even know how they got all that much points. Does that even matter? Do points even matter in this game? Because, like, to me, 50,000 would be a lot of fucking points in any other game show. But in here, it's just like, oh, you got that question kind of right. We'll give you 8,000 points.
Had the extra 2,500 points for getting the question right, and that makes these questions very important. So you're in the lead, Andrew. And
you bought the Captain America movie on VHS at a comic convention along with the OG Punisher and the Roger Corman's Fantastic Four. So the OG Punisher, I love that. It's just got a shitty place in my heart. The Captain America one's hilarious. It's just bad. The Roger Corman Fantastic Four, it was one of those movies where it's like, you know, the actors were like really put in, like there was a genuine solid A for effort put in, but the movie was just, no budget.
And just a reminder that there's still, of course, one more game to be played in this round. The total points scored on both games will determine who gets to play the name of the game board. If you're set, hands on your buzzers, and here's your question. One of the tracks in pole position 2 is A, the Seaside, B, Mark.
A, Seaside.
A, Seaside is right. 2,500 points for you. And that means we have a tie score. You ready to play Cliffhanger?
Sure am.
All right, as we go over, let's check in with Marcelo and Cliff and see how they're doing.
The day brought some surprises. That scoundrel Draco was on us like glue.
I'm not liking... I will admit, so far, this is my least favorite episode of Starcade.
Knew we weren't going to let up until we had her. She was the thing dreams are made of.
It was made for the sole purpose of retaining rights, never meant to see the light of day. I had heard something about that. I just love the fact that... I wouldn't be... I don't know if the actors knew that going in, but I just love the fact that they still, like, gave it their all, even though the movie was just not going to succeed.
I get goosebumps just thinking about it. And there was this smell that, whenever she was around, reminded me of another gorgeous doll I used to know. She's good, sweetheart. Really, really good. And she needed us. And that was enough.
She's got a set of legs like a horse going to the glue factory.
To keep us going.
That's the best Rock Hudson I've ever heard, Kevin. That's terrific. All right, you all set, Mark?
Yeah, sure.
All right, now you'll be going through some of the same screens, so let's see how well you learned your lessons. Ready to go? Mm-hmm. 50 seconds. You ready?
I don't know. I guess he's trying to do like a noir, like a detective noir thing. I have no idea.
Get set. Play.
Like, this is one of the least interesting games to watch somebody play. Yeah, he should have managed a Shakey's Pizza or something.
35 seconds.
Wow, she's gorgeous. She's in trouble. But she needs help.
15 seconds. 40,000, about 15 seconds left.
Wow, she's gorgeous. She's a trouble.
She needs help.
Did they tell the crowd's just constantly clapping? Like, yay, we don't know what the fuck's going on, yay.
All right, 50.
Okay.
I just would like to say that you have a very large wiener.
I'm very tempted to go back to public access prank phone calls at this point.
5,000. Nice play, Mark. Head on back. Andy, come on down. Well, he only got in trouble once. Got himself 55,000 points. That's something to shoot at. What do you think?
Yeah, most definitely.
All right. You will probably see some of the same screens. Let's see how well you do it. If you turn around, you'll have 50 seconds to go. This is
God.
cliffhanger. You ready? Get set. Play.
I don't even care. Yeah, whatever. It's the same fucking clip over and over again, and you fucked it up, and yeah, whatever.
Oh, you had the same trouble he did. 40,000. 15 seconds.
Wow, she's gorgeous. She's a trouble.
Yeah, it's like, why don't play some fucking Burger Time or something, man? Shit. I just randomly picked this one. I didn't know this is what it was going to happen. You know what? Can we get some fucking Burger Time in here? Jump? You want me to? You guys want public access prank phone calls? I can do it. I was watching him earlier this week, man. I was at work and I was bored, and like I just start like I was trying really hard not to laugh too hard. Let's see if I can find it. Okay. There's a YouTube channel called Primetime Pranks.
Here.
Let's see if we might. I'm trying to find one that we haven't actually watched though. Here we go.
Here.
Hello.
Damn it. I apologize for the delay. Okay. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, Austin Public here we go. Austin Public Access.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, a couple callers ago were talking about the Ann Richards being able to give the teachers the pay raise. So far, George W. Bush hasn't really done much for the teachers. You don't need to leave this planet to find anything else. And I was just kind of wondering what you thought about some of that. I agree with the space program entirely. Okay. Well, okay, I can hear some of that here myself. But if it was the Apollo mission, or perhaps Amatuer finer humor. I know that. Oh, okay. It starts out knock knock.
Who's there?
Newt Gingrich.
Newt Gingrich who?
You motherfucker, you motherfucker, you motherfucker.
Yes, you're on there. Hallelujah. You on there? Okay.
There is a lot of sin running around.
Right.
It's possible that a lot of people out there are just addicted to sin. Or maybe they're...
Thank you for that comment. It's online.
You got to think about that. That guy had like a tape recorder, because these are from the 90s. This guy had a tape recorder on hand, and he called in and like hit play and put the phone right next to it.
You on there? Oh. Amen.
Okay, yeah, they gathered 3 of the president's closest advisors to ask him about what had happened.
Okay, I know this clip. This this might get me in trouble if they play more of this one, because anytime I see these two guys, there's a bunch of them. I apologize. Do you want me to there's going to be some racially insensitive remarks made here in the next few minutes. So, and that's putting it lightly. But whenever I see these two guys, I know there's going to be some shit. So it's like, should I continue? Should I not? I didn't know this was, yeah. Holy shit. It's like the rest of the video, too. Fuck.
And one of them was Al Gore, first one. Al Gore said, there's no way he could have done that, even though I felt a little attracted to her. The second one was Jesse Jackson. He said, there's no way I would have done it, even though I am a smelly nigga.
Oh, this, yeah. See, I can't.
Politicians, and let's hit them in the pocketbook.
Yeah, that's true.
We've got a $370 million.
I don't want to, even though there's only like 3 people watching, I don't want the stream to get taken down.
School bond election coming up this spring.
Yeah.
We've got the convention center. They want $70 million. I'd vote it all down just to send a message.
Yeah.
Because they're not listening to us.
Don't make me kick your ass.
Come on.
Yeah, there goes the improv.
You're on the air.
Shut up, Al.
Don't do that. You're on the air.
Yes, I'd like to discuss the pinecone theory.
The what?
The pinecone theory.
Oh, God. I think I've heard you before. Go ahead.
Well, it's where I shove the pinecone up your ass.
You're on the air.
That wasn't very nice, was it?
Oh, well.
What would be so wrong with maybe using Steve Forbes' idea, like the, straight 17% tax for everybody?
Flat tax?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the way.
Well, that's good, because then we don't have to take it up the butt of it.
You're on.
Oh, yes. I would like to say I love your show. I agree with most of your views, and, man, you are right on the money with most everything. Next, I'd like to talk about is your school lunches. I'm recently moved here about 6 months ago from Sri Lanka. What is the big hassle? What is going on with the lunches?
They will tax giving children lunches, free lunches. And my opinion was that we should cut lunches altogether in our schools. Do you know we got Taco Bell in our...
We should cut lunches altogether in our schools. Good one, Greg. That's a good one. Jesus Christ.
Our schools now?
Taco Bell?
Yes, inside our schools.
Oh, it wouldn't fly in Sri Lanka, with the cows. So, yeah. But, in Lanka, the children, they all just make their lunches. The families and everyone make their lunches.
We do that here.
Yes, because we give them oxen penises.
We give them oxen.
With people wanting to apply there and wanting to work there, that could even bolster there, make it something that people want to do.
That's wrong.
Yes. Nipple.
Almost spit out my water there.
Thus, after they get through with high school, they're pretty much set upon a path of joining an apprenticeship program with a company. The company takes them underneath their wing, and they learn how to do the exact job that they...
How does he not know it's the same fucking people calling him? It's the same voices. I think he just doesn't give a shit. I think he's just glad to get anyone calling him.
They're supposed to do, which is much more effective, and frankly, that is why the European countries and other countries, I think, are getting ahead of America these days.
I know our school system. I mean, they go to school 12 years, and after they get out, they still can't read or write.
You're absolutely...
I mean, I'm an example of that.
Right. Another thing, would you like to touch my monkey? Spank, 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 spank.
You used to be on Saturday Night Live?
Yes, this is Peter from Sprocket.
Right.
Well, the way to get that back is parents have to get their priorities in the right perspective, because many jobs set their schedules so that the husband and wife cannot even be at home together. And that's one example.
I don't know. Alan Keyes mentioned after that, they asked him if he was going to step out, and he said... Making a
But Doug, my name is Ben. I don't know if you remember me. I knew you about 4 years ago. I worked on a coalition with you.
Ashley or myself?
You, Doug. Yeah, I worked on a coalition with
you.
My name is
Colorado?
Ben. Do you remember me at all?
Are you from Colorado?
No, I'm from here in Austin.
Unfortunately, 4 years ago.
Doug Lord, the young conservative.
I was in Colorado.
Oh. Well, maybe
you might have mistaken me with another person.
Maybe I don't know. I mean, I thought you were sucking my dick.
Oh, well.
A family atmosphere, because it would really stress the things that we needed to do in school and things we need to do as a community.
Mm-hmm.
There was a real type of a gelling among all of us, because he would always come in the mornings and we'd always start the prayer. And he would always line us up in the morning, and he would even tell us sometimes beforehand.
I like how he lets it go.
All right, well, I'm glad that we had that little reminiscence of your childhood.
This was just something that was put out over. In fact, we got it. Was it last night? I think it was last night.
Really?
No mention has been made about it in the news or not. And of course, you hear about. There's always a rumor going around that someone's doing something.
Mm-hmm.
But this apparently has been confirmed. Just with the shocking of the animals and some of the monkeys that they had over there in the experiments. They would harm the monkeys, hit the monkeys, or spank the monkeys.
Intelligence runs only so deep, son.
2 years ago. It's going to be Clinton and Dole. Clinton's going to win.
You think?
Of course.
Buchanan winning in, what was it, New Hampshire, Arizona, or Delaware, or wherever they were. I mean, he got sacked at the beginning, and then he came back on strong at the end saying, I'm back in the saddle again.
This guy waited all this time to do that. He is a sick puppy.
They're saying now they may have to destroy the whole beef herd because of disease. A lot. If it ends up that we have to help them.
Are you going to go mad on me here in a minute?
I don't have mad cow disease, not like they do. I don't have mad cow. I'm trying to think of what to say.
A lot of our callers do have that disease.
Well, evident in your last caller who played the song. I'm back in the
Okay, that was good.
Of America, and unfortunately, up there who are truly moral leaders. Senator Dole, at a speech rally up in Dallas, unfortunately, he's one of the ones I consider to be a hypocrite. And now, of course, he's running for president. He's said a lot of things that would make him out to be a morally strong man, but he has turned out not to be. I guess that's really evident in that during the speech.
We're going to do the Stairway to Stardom episode after this.
Speech, he told me,
I am your father.
We're talking about who's a hypocrite today.
Nowadays are those that say they're going to abstain from having sex, but in reality they're really
That's a very good comment.
It's public disaster. It's God's prevention of public
Shit, fuck that guy's beard. Look at this stash, man. Oof.
disaster.
Oh yeah, and on that same topic, you look like the guy on the Dunkin' Donuts commercial.
Okay, well, thank you. I know that was a heartfelt compliment, and I appreciate it.
And of course, Dole has certainly done his share of dirt, and he's done so much dirt that maybe like a child he should be spanked.
And this is Television Democracy. Speaking of videotape, I went into Schlotsky's the other day, and they have on their front door, it says, no videotape, no video recorder can be brought into this.
In Schlotsky's?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like we're going to videotape all of their ham sandwiches and sell them to like some sort of like.
So everybody get out their video cameras, go to Schlotsky's and stand outside the window and videotape them.
Go to Schlotsky's with your video camera and videotape my penis. Wow.
Yeah, Schlotsky's. Man, been a while.
Well, I'm trying to get rid of them, folks.
To educate them actually on the dangers of possible nuclear accidents.
Okay. Well, thank you, caller. You have a good night. Okay. Let's see who's...
they were housing the homeless. They used a special type of, I guess you could call it an experiment with building some houses in some of the lower income parts of town, not just for homeless people, but for just general people that were down on their luck.
Yes, sir.
And I'm trying to remember the name. It was either House of Hope or House of Pain.
Well, it wasn't House of Pain, that's for sure, but...
what needs to be said, you know?
Oh, I agree. I'm wondering if maybe I should come down to the studio and spank you.
Well, okay, we find out where he's coming from in the end, and he's a bad boy. He needs to be punished.
Okay. That was an okay one. We'll have to go... Oh, shit. We'll have to revisit the... I just closed out my my fucking page here. Sorry about that. Okay.
Friends and family.
All right. Let me go back here. So we got Stairway to Stardom keyed up, but before we do that, I'm going to take a piss break. So let's make sure we are there. And we will be right back with the piss break. After the piss break.
Hey girl, what's up? I like to get you on the floor so I can funk with you, you know? Baby, you don't have to be shy. Just follow me. I'll show you what I mean.
Let your feelings go. Let your body move to the groove.
Funky groove.
Let your feelings go. Let your body move to the groove.
Funky groove.
Let your feelings go. Let your body move to the groove.
Funky groove.
Let your feelings go. Let your body move to the groove.
Funky groove.
You come out here on the floor. Always think that you're in the know, but baby, all that gold and fancy clothes only means you're putting on the show. Yeah.
Oh, hold it, girl. Take off that fancy wear. Just let your thoughts clear the air. Come on, girl. Let's get down. Baby, let's do it to that funky, funky sound.
Let your feelings go. Let your body move to the groove.
Funky groove.
Let your feelings go. Let your body move to the groove.
Funky groove.
Let your feelings go. Let your body move to the groove.
Hey, Wes, look at that fine freak over there. Don't laugh at that freak like that, Wes. Come over here. Let's get down. That's where you get down, girl. I see why they call you afraid. Oh, yeah, you know how to move that body, don't you? Oh, I love it, girl. Uh-oh, we're coming to the pocket now. Girl, you know what we do in the pocket. It doesn't matter who you are, the smoking Joe or your grandma. Everybody, whether near or far.
Love it in the pocket.
Every boy and every girl, all across this funky world. All the nuts and even all the squirrels.
Funk in the pocket.
All the rich and even poor. They married single or the common law. All the people heading on the score. Even Mary's little lamb, and Moby Dick and the son of Sam. After every good and funky jam, they succulent. After everything is through, and you're done what you came to do, you can smile because you know it's true. Got it in the pocket. Listen, lame, where's your brain? You need somebody just to pull your chain. All the people love to do this thing. Turn them off. You may be small, large or tall. It doesn't matter what size at all. Even presidents like to ball. They love it in the pocket.
What the fuck are you doing?
Since you heard my storyline, I hope you freaks really dug me rhyme. It doesn't cost you a single dime to. What the fuck is that? Come over here. Get down to the funky groove. Come over here. Get down to the funky groove.
All right.
Come over here.
Get down to the funky groove. All right. Hopefully everybody is back from peeing and letting dogs out and doing various things. My dog Bosley has been like following me. Like, I shut my office door when I do these streams. And, you know, just out of politeness. But if Bosley's not in here with me, he gets upset. And he hangs outside the door like a weirdo. So as soon as I leave the office, he's like sitting there like, hey. So he's in the office now. He's laying on the couch on the love seat here, and he's doing okay. Just to give you a backstory, I did a checkout on this episode. And the one thing I like about is that they all actually sing, no lip syncing. Yeah. And thanks to Stairway to Stardom, we discovered them. So anyways, now that we're back. Episode 1984 episode, which is like, it's like golden era of Stairway, as far as I'm concerned. Full show, Susan Alfara, Michael McGifford, Erica Conroy, and Jay Kirby. So I say let's fucking do it. Let me know if the audio is good. I'm going to boost it just a tad.
On the stairway to stardom, you see tomorrow starts today. On the stairway to stardom, we're here to brighten up your day. We've got singers and dancers and actors performing for you. But there's more, so much more, and it's all right here for you. On the stairway to stardom, we'll entertain with talent and style. On the stairway.
I still miss it, man. I still kick you, dude. When we did that parody of Stairway to Stardom on our show back in the day, the Stairway to Somewhere, and we came up with our own theme song. That was great. Stardom. Yeah, there's an episode with the belly dancing purple lady too. I don't know if have we watched that in its entirety? I know it's on here.
We've got the other shows beat by a mile on the stairway to stardom. On the stairway to stardom. On the stairway to stardom.
You saw that?
Hi. Welcome to Stairway to Stardom. How's everybody today? Nice crowd again, huh?
Yeah.
Oh boy, we're sure doing good. How you today, baby?
All right.
This is my lovely co-host, Tilly. Everybody knows Tilly. And we have another good show. We've got...
You can't get your... No, not new.
Some very good compliments on our past shows, and we hope to continue that way.
Tilly's slimming down, man. We watched that one episode where her and Frank had the same hairstylist, and she's pretty thick in that one.
And this is my piano man, Marvin Lewis. Take a shot of him. There he is. He's a nice-looking man.
There he is again. He's got the same suit on as he had the last time. Marvin Lewis Gacy.
Okay. What do you say now? Shall I start one with...
I think you should. I really do.
How about an oldie like Hoagie Carmichael and Mitchell Perry?
That dude's a good piano player, though. Whenever I see him, I know we're going to get some decent quality piano playing.
Stardust.
Oh, that's a good one. Okay. Go ahead.
And now the purple dust of twilight time
I think Frank's actually got his mic turned on this time, too.
steals across the meadows of my heart. High up in the sky, the little stars climb, always reminding me that we're apart. You wander down the lane of far away, leaving me a song that will not die. Love is now the stardust of yesterday.
That's magical right there. Frank, the ficus. Yeah. And what's his name?
The music of the years gone by. Sometimes I wonder why I spend each lonely night dreaming of a song. That melody haunts my memory, and I am once again with you. When
Frank, I want Frank and the ficus. That's what I want.
our love was new, and each kiss an inspiration.
I want to ask though, like, if this is this public access studio, if it still exists, or whoever got that piano, like, did they ever fucking tune it?
Oh, that was long ago. Now my consolation lies in the stardust of a song beside a garden wall where stars were bright.
The faces, man. I watch Frank for the faces.
You are always in my arms. The nightingale tells his fairy tale.
They didn't. Yeah, they include the maintenance plan. Seriously, it's like, can somebody call Woz to tune that fucker?
Of paradise where roses grew, though I dream in vain.
That's a good shot there. That's a good shot right there. Look, can we screen select that, guys? Buddy. Okay, my YouTube. I'm looking at my YouTube like stats here. It tells me like how many people are watching, and I got the chat. It says I have -1 concurrent viewers. How is that possible?
In my heart, it will remain my stardust
I think if Woz watched enough of these episodes, he'd be like, fuck, I'll do it for free.
melody, the memory of love's refrain. Thank you. Marvin Lewis on piano.
Oh, that's good. That's an old one, isn't it?
Yes,
That's really an old
and
song.
nobody really gives the credit for the lyric writer of that. That's Mitchell Purse that wrote the words. It's always Hoagie Carmichael's Immortal Stardust. But what about poor Mitchell Purse, huh? Let's bring out our first guest.
See, this is the one cool thing. One of the things I like about Frank, one of the things, is just, I love that he knows all these old ass standards, and he doesn't even flinch. Like, he just knows these words by heart. There's no hesitation. That's just an old fucking singer, man.
Okay? She's terrific. Her name is Susan Alfara. Okay? And isn't she beautiful?
She sure is.
How's
Oh boy, Frank, stay away now.
everybody feeling tonight?
You can't get that fucking outfit anymore either.
The song is called Through the Eyes of Love. If you've never heard it before, it's from the movie Ice Castles.
What?
Please don't let this feeling end. It's everything I am, everything I want be. I can see what's mine.
She just got off her shift. Yeah. Totally. She worked at one of those fucking like organ grinder like pizza places. Yeah, she worked at Organ Grinder Pizza, where you can throw the peanut shells on the floor and shit.
Now, finding out what's true since I found you, looking through the eyes of love. Now I can take the time, I can see my life as it comes up shining now.
Oh, look at that. She's in the flower. It's beautiful.
Reaching out to touch you. I can.
With the 30s themed Shoney's. That was a big thing, and like right around the late 70s, early 80s, there was a lot of these like turn of the century themed restaurants, like early 1900s. That was a big thing back in the day. I caught the tail end of that as a kid because I was too young to really remember the golden era, the heyday of that era. But I was kind of I vaguely remember the tail end of it.
So much since I found you, looking through the eyes of love, and now I do believe that even in a storm we'll find some light, knowing you're beside me, I'm alright. Please don't let this feeling end. It might not come again.
Yeah, I mean, she's all right. It's kind of, you know what it is? It's like she's okay, but who cares? I'm just like, I don't know.
And I want to remember how it feels to touch you, how I feel so much since I found you, looking through the eyes.
Had to do a pro real time. No, that's fine. You're putting in the work though. That's what matters.
Eyes of love.
Oh, you uploaded the Mario.
Thank you.
She's yeah. Seriously though, it's like she's got like a dime a dozen voice. It's like, okay, yeah, sure, you're good, but like I don't just. What are we doing with this?
That is beautiful.
You going to be a movie star? Huh?
I hope so someday.
Yeah?
I hope so. That's my
what's
wish.
your plans? To be a singer or an actress and
Yes,
everything?
I hope to be a.
You take dancing too?
Well,
all of the above.
Well, no, but I have taken acting lessons. I presently have a singing teacher, and I hope for someday to make my own album, become a famous singing star.
You should dance too, because lots of times they want singers who move well. Well, you ought to see me move sometime.
Well, you know, we had
especially when she hollers at me.
We had a singer here that they wanted for a commercial, and because she couldn't dance, they couldn't use her.
Oh, yeah.
So really, nowadays you
Right.
have to know everything.
Right,
Well,
that's
I
it.
plan to go to college and take up a little bit of acting and dancing, and a little
Well,
bit
I
of
wish
singing.
you all the luck on your way to stardom.
Thank you
okay?
very much.
Susan, now
you got to work it, honey. You got to work it.
Farrah, everybody.
Thank
Lovely
you.
job. Now I'd like to bring out my next guest.
Oh, Carol Klein in training. Long as it isn't Cheryl Klein in training. Holy shit. Dude, there's that whole episode of Stairway with like it's like 80% Cheryl Klein. Ugh, that woman is exhausting.
Oh, I know who he is.
Yes,
Oh, yes, he's a fantastic. I heard.
Fine singer. His name is Michael McGifford, right? Is that right, Mike? That's right. Okay, there he is. Let me set this up here for you.
Oh, you did mean Cheryl. No, dude, I can't deal with Cheryl Klein, man.
All right, thank you.
Oh man, that man, he has the whitest teeth, and he will sell you a '78 Olds Cutlass for a hell of a deal.
Really neat night. I'd like to sing Danny Boy, and it's a very famous Irish song.
Oh no, he's singing Danny Boy.
It's the story about a father saying goodbye to his son who's going to war.
He's pouring it on thick. He's pouring the mick on. He's pouring the mick on thick.
And on the mountainside, the summer's gone, and all the roses falling.
Oh shit! They changed up piano players. What the fuck?
It's you must go and I must bide. But carry back when summer's in the meadow. Oh, when the bed is hushed and white with snow. It's I'll be sunshine or in shadow. Oh, Danny boy, I love you so.
He's feeling it. Look at that. He's feeling it.
But when ye come and all the flowers are dying, if I am dead, as dead I well may be, you'll come and find the place where I am lying, and kneel and say,
Oh, and yeah, he does, and the guys, the folks in the bar love it.
The soft you tread above me, and all my grave will want a sweeter me. For you will burn and tell me that you love me, and I shall sleep in peace until you
I mean, I gotta give it to him. He fucking nailed it, right? Michael McGifford nailing Danny Boy. And while you're watching him, head on down to McGifford's GMC Olds and Pontiac. Pick yourself up a hell of a deal.
Let me ask you, Mike, how long you been warbling like that?
I've been warbling since I was in the cradle.
Since you've been in, I know that. I know that's natural.
That hasn't been very long, right?
No, just a few years.
Don't you love her, huh? Don't you love her? You know, she does me like that once in a while, whenever she wants something, you know. I detected a little bit of Scottish in there.
No, my father's Irish, and I was born in New Zealand by Polynesian mother and Irish father.
Jesus, this guy gets around.
The Polynesian Maori people in New Zealand are the Polynesians. And my father's parents came from Ireland, so I'm sort of a mixture of the two.
I see.
So probably that's the little twang there.
Could be.
Well, Mike, sure nice having you on the show.
Thank you, Frank.
And best of luck to you. Oh, wow, and one thing I wanted to mention, I noticed on your...
Honestly, we watched a ton of fucking, Military Brat, definitely. We watched a lot of episodes on here, and every now and then, like, an artist stands out. We're like, oh shit, this person's genuinely good. I would chalk him up. He makes the list. There's a few others that I could think of.
Resume. You were on Broadway, right?
Yes,
My Fair Lady?
My Fair Lady with Rex Harrison. I did the national
Rex
tour with
Oh,
Rex Harrison.
beautiful. How about that?
Yeah.
And it's quite, your resume is quite impressive. 5 movies?
I have done.
What's some of the movies you were in?
Tootsie was one, and They All Laughed with Ben Gazzara.
He was in fucking Tootsie?
Oh, wow.
And then I did a command performance before Queen Elizabeth II.
Command performance. Give him a hand. How about that?
He deserves it.
The Gilford, everybody. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Really good.
Yeah,
Oh,
beautiful.
He is really good.
Now the
I
rest
like
of the
that.
show's got to go like this here. Now here's an important message from our
Yeah, he set a standard there. Come on now.
friend Evie Day.
Hello. Hope you're enjoying the show. How would you like to appear on Stairway to Stardom? I'm Evie Day, and when I'm working for Complete Entertainer, I come in contact
Complete Entertainer.
with so many talented young people whose main ambition is to get
I know I've made this joke before, but I bet you she was something before electricity.
into show business, be on TV. If you have talent, here's a golden opportunity for you.
You want to make $20 the hard way?
Have your paper and pencil handy. If you can sing, dance, do comedy, magic, drama, play an instrument, anything at all, you can appear on Stairway to Stardom. Simply contact this special number and you'll get all the information concerning your interview, the production fee, and your taping date. If you have talent, you deserve to be
What's going on back here?
seen by producers, casting
Is that Cheryl Klein with a bald spot?
directors, and booking agents, not to mention your own friends and family, which is really the best part of all. Now, here's the number to write to. Write to Frank Massey, Stairway to Stardom.
Mitch Hedberg, yeah.
Post Office Box
I'm here on Stairway to Stardom with Frank Massey.
1061 Rockefeller Center Station, New York, New York, 10185. You can be featured on this popular cable TV show. And maybe next week, we'll be watching you when you take that first step on Stairway to Stardom.
All right.
Thank you, Evie. And now our next guest, here she is.
Am I the only one? Like, the production quality on this one is, like, on point. Because we've watched a few episodes where the production quality is a little, like, they definitely got, like, Mongo or something working the camera, and it's not so good. But whoever's doing it now is on point.
Is Erica Dawn Conroy.
All right. Listen up, turkey. She don't need no mic. That's because, yeah, they got, I keep forgetting his name, Ted Gacy or whatever on piano. So we have not had like one bad. Seriously, we need to open up a shirts of Stairway to Stardom Emporium. Yeah.
Oh, that was.
Give some of that money to the Frank Massey estate, right? All proceeds.
Good.
Now you tell us something about yourself. How old are you, and how long you been singing, and where you're from, everything.
Oh, I'm 17. I've been singing since I was...
She's 17? Holy shit. There's a challenge for you, Kip Winger.
I was 4 years old, and I'm from Brooklyn, New York.
Oh, that faraway place? Mm-hmm. Oh, I go to Brooklyn. Brooklynites, I love you. And who's your favorite singer?
I have a host of them: Stevie Wonder, Luther Vandross, Aretha Franklin,
You're
Chaka Khan.
Aretha Franklin?
Yeah.
I would think somebody maybe like, you ever hear of old Lena Horne? Or young
Yes,
Lena
I
Horne?
like, yeah, I like Lena
Because, you know,
Horne.
that's one of her songs, you know.
Yeah.
She really, I think she was the first one to ever really...
Recorded. She recorded it, made a
it,
hit with that
made
thing,
a
yeah.
Terrific hit. She's terrific, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. And what do you want to continue this
Yeah, I want to
field?
go to college and study musical theater. I'm planning to, cut a couple of records.
Well, you got potentials because you can go places, you know.
Thank you.
But it's a hard climb, you know. You got to take the bitter with the sweet, and take the downfalls. You know, there a lot of times you'll hear, "Don't call us."
Oh, thanks for the encouragement, Frank.
We'll call you.
You know, stop projecting here.
And things like that. It's.
But don't let that discourage you, because sometimes another door will open and say, "We need you."
Yes,
right?
keep trying, because you have a beautiful voice. And I just met this girl today. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
It's the first time I met her. She come down here and boom, 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 boom. Was that your dad I was talking to on the phone? Yes. And, I wish you all the luck in the world, okay?
Thank you.
Okay. So, give her a nice hand, okay? Erica Dawn Conroy.
I mean, if she sounds like that at 17, I could only imagine.
And I hope you're enjoying the show so far.
Yes, so do I.
We certainly enjoying it.
And I also want to say I got a letter from an agent that wanted one of the girls that was on the show a couple of
Erica Conroy?
weeks ago.
Yes.
And good luck.
Yes.
I think she's got it. But
who's got the better mic here? Is it? I thought it was Tilly. I don't even know. Who's got the better mic here? I'm going with Tilly. I like her mic better.
Anyway.
What's most important here is that somebody took the time to actually turn both of their mics on. This is crucial. When the mics are on, Stairway to Stardom is at its best.
I want them all to listen to this crowd we have here.
Right. Crowd. Oh, yeah, we got a crowd.
Oh, we do. They can sing, dance, just about anything you need. We have it.
Right.
If you want any of this talent, please give us a call. They'll do anything.
All right, now let's welcome.
That's right, Cal City. We'll do anything.
Jonathan Kirby, everybody. How are you, Jonathan?
Thank you. Thank you.
Let's go, Maurice.
When Sunny gets blue.
All right. See, this is that era we were talking about. Like, this was the 84. This is like pre-Jordan. This is when black dudes with receding hairlines hadn't realized that they could just shave their fucking heads and look 10 times cooler. It hadn't. The revelation hadn't quite hit yet.
Her eyes get gray and cloudy. Then the rain begins to fall. Pitter patter, love is gone, so what can matter? No sweet lover man comes to call. When Sunny gets blue, she breathes a sigh of sadness, like the wind that stirs the trees. Wind that sets the leaves to swaying, like some violins were playing, weird and haunting melody.
So, I both love and hate these kind of episodes of Stairway. I love them because so far everybody's been pretty fucking good. I hate them because I don't have any material to riff on because they're too fucking good. Damn it.
People used to love to hear her laugh and see her smile. That's how she got her name. Since that sad affair, she's lost her smile, she's changed her style. Somehow she's not the same. But memories will fade, and pretty dreams will rise up where her other dreams fell through. Hurry, new love, hurry here to kiss away each lonely tear and hold her near when Sunny gets blue. Hurry, new love, hurry here to kiss away each lonely tear and hold her near when Sunny gets blue.
Oh, that was nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
What the fuck, man? Buddy, you got to recommend this episode to me, and it's actually good.
That was beautiful, Jonathan.
Like I asked everybody, how long you been singing?
Oh, well, a few years. Quite a few years.
Quite a
off
few
and on.
years.
Yes,
You don't want to tell too much, huh?
Not too much. Quite a few years, though.
What else? What else do you do? Do you sing, dance, or?
Not too much dancing, but I'm working on it. I'm mostly a singer. I'm involved with the jazz workshop. Barry Harris.
It's like there's good episodes like we watched last week, and then there's good episodes.
Jazz Workshop, as a matter of fact, where we're rehearsing for our upcoming concert at the Beacon Theater on May the 21st.
Oh yeah, that's
yes,
good.
Yes.
And what are your well, that's your immediate plans, but what are your future plans?
Well, I'm hoping to make a career of singing and TV commercials. I hope, and whatever comes along, anything that.
Oh, you don't mind doing commercials?
Oh,
then?
I don't mind at all. I'd love to. Matter of
Well,
fact.
I made a movie. In fact, we made a movie. We're in a movie, and they call it in the can. It's on the shelf. It's called The Comedian. If they ever release it, you'll see me in a movie.
What the fuck? This movie needs to be found.
Nice.
Very good.
I wish.
But sometimes
3 minutes can't be. 2 minutes. Thank you.
So under the lights, we don't take 4 minutes.
That's my clock man over there. Where have you sang? Where are some of the places you sang?
I've sung mainly in Manhattan here at Still Winds, the Jazz Gallery, Horn of Plenty, in and around Manhattan, also in Brooklyn and in Washington, D.C. And
working.
Oh,
trying to
that's
build up a
good. Very good.
Yeah, well, have you ever done the Cotton Club?
No, I didn't. No, I've been.
I may do I was there once. I may go back to the Cotton Club, and we also may do.
It's like, I know Frank was all about like trying to discover like new talent, young talent, up and coming talent, but he could have just done this show and just had nothing but like local jazz talent come in, because it's New York, right? Like they would have been glad. They would have been like chomping at the bit to come on TV.
Jason Starr again at the Park Royal. He
King of Comedy, yeah.
Gave me a ring the other day, and
Yeah.
anytime I
Yeah,
want
grief don't boo Jesus, man. Grief don't boo Jesus.
to it, I feel free. He told me feel free to do a show there. Sometimes we televise it right at the.
Feel free to give him my name.
Oh, okay. I may have you on my show. I always use performers from my show. Okay. Well, thank you,
All right,
Jonathan.
thank you very
Jonathan Kirby, everybody. And if you could use any of our performers, even if it's just an audition, at least an audition, and gives them
an audition,
the encouragement to go on. And these performers, I know there's many performers that we had. You're going to hear from them in the future. There's some of our performers are doing commercials now, and another one has got 6 weeks in New Jersey booking. So there's some things happening. And
Some Broadway shows are going too with some of our talent
well,
that we have
that's about it for now. So until next time, God bless you. And love everybody. Will all my performers come back out here
That's
again?
right.
Please? All my performers. Okay.
You got your quote.
Hey, Marvin. There's a long way to go on the stairway to stardom. And you'll fight for each step that you take, 'cause that's the price you pay. And never look back down the stairway to stardom.
Boy, I think the cameraman's got something for Susan there. Got a little thing going.
You can't ever allow anything to stand in your way.
My favorite part.
Never think of the cause. Never think what you've lost along the way on the stairway to stardom.
Yeah, cameraman's got a thing for Susan.
Maybe today's your big day. And you know what? I have a little message for you. If you have a loved one, a relation that's in a nursing home or in a hospital,
drag them out here. Who gives a shit?
A little time to visit them, because believe me, that's the best medicine they could receive. So thank you, and God bless you, everybody.
And don't forget, say a prayer for...
God damn, Frank, good guy. It definitely had, yeah. And he ended it off with being a little inappropriate. That's Frank for you.
Somebody. They need it. Thank you.
On the stairway to stardom, you see tomorrow starts today.
I know this episode had it all, man. This was a good call, buddy. This was a really good episode, like on a technical level. This was a good episode. It wasn't a good episode as far as like material for me. It was just a good episode.
On the stairway to stardom, we're here to brighten up your day.
I want to see this episode. See, there's so many lost episodes. And the guy that created this channel, he's not associated with Frank. I believe he went to the I watched an interview with him. He went to the he managed to grab a hold of some of these old tapes. But apparently they didn't really record a lot of this shit, so he got a hold of what he could, and he's pretty much uploaded it all to YouTube. So I think this is about the best we're going to get. I'm sure if he came across some more shit, he'd upload it.
We've got singers and dancers and actors performing for you.
All right, so we're going to go on to We're going to do Showtime at the Apollo. And motherfucker, I closed out I had the Apollo list keyed up too. Son of a bitch. So I'm going to do two things. I'm going to take a piss break, and I'm going to get the Apollo, Showtime at the Apollo Amateur Night keyed up. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Took me a little longer to get things going here. I had to queue up the episode and pee. So I'm pretty sure I got the right one going here. Prostate party, yeah. Yeah. It was a bit of a... It was a race with the devil to get that shit queued up and then go pee and hold that piss. All right. Oh, wait a minute. What the fuck am I doing? Hold on. That's right. We got another episode.
It's showtime
At the Apollo.
It's showtime at the Apollo.
Driver arrested at Pomono Taco Stand. I got into a car accident. All right. Welcome to another edition Apollo Amateur Night with Sinbad. We're still going through the Sinbads. When we get done with the Sinbads, we'll move on to the Steve Harveys. But we're still doing Sinbads because that's the era of that I remember the most. That's the era that I have the most connection with. But I understand the Steve Harveys are pretty good, and there's a lot more of them. Like the Steve Harvey ones will get us through the rest of the year for sure. So let's do it. Yes, I want to thank the Isaiah Thompson and his YouTube channel for relentlessly uploading just so much shit. No audio? Okay. Yeah, that's on me. I turned off the desktop audio. Sorry. Let's start over.
Woo! Welcome back to another segment of Amateur Night, that fun-filled festival of amateurism, singing, doing cataclysmic things. Right now, I'm gonna give you the rules. You got like 5, 6, 7, 8 people come out here, and they do what they can do, man. We've had all kinds of stuff happen out here. And these people in this wonderful, beautiful audience piped in from all over the city, come down here and they decide, judges, impartial to imperviousness, come out here and they pick who they want, and the winner keep coming back. I've said enough, let's keep it going. Bonita Bernie, it's your time.
Can you guys hear it now? I unmuted it. I won't play anymore until you guys let me know, because I had the desktop PC audio muted because when I play the Amateur Night intro, if I have the desktop audio and the Amateur Night intro video on at the same time, it creates like an echo effect and it's weird. So okay, we're good.
Whoa. All right. So you got some fans here, huh? Where you from?
Princeton, North Carolina.
All right, you gonna sing? You look like you gonna sing.
Yeah.
Well, do your thing. Some North Carolina people here.
Kakalaki. That was Kakalaki.
Jesus is the best thing that's ever happened
pulling out the gospel. That's pretty much like the trump card.
That's ever happened. Jesus is the best thing that's ever happened to me. Oh, if anyone should ever Jesus will be there between each line of pain and glory, because Jesus is the best thing that's ever happened. Jesus is the best thing
That's the name of the song, buddy. Grief Don't Boo Jesus.
that's ever happened. Jesus is the best thing.
Shit. Yes.
Ever happened to me.
That's kind of the trump card in this crowd. Like, pull out the church, go church on them. They really don't want to boo you. Even if you're not that good, if you go church on them, they'll at least let you get through the song.
Start here. We're off to a good start. Keep this going with Sweet Daddy.
Sweet Daddy, come on. Oh, shit.
What's up, Sweet Daddy? What you gonna do, brother?
I'm gonna do a little something slow for the ladies.
All right, baby. Do your thing. Sweet Daddy.
Oh, shit. Is he gonna? He's not gonna sing what I think. He's not gonna sing "River in the Sky," is he?
That I pray this day that our star will guide my way to share with me this special day in a river in the sky.
They're like, man, if you can't go hard with Stevie Wonder, like, don't even start. That's 3 Pac right there, man. No, that's 1 Pac. They were efficient with kicking that guy out.
We're gonna keep it going on. Let's figure out the AVA dances.
Yep, that's when canes were a fashion accessory back in the... I remember that era.
All right, what's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? I guess y'all just ready to get with it. Go on, just get with it.
All right, shit.
Get with it.
You got the crowd on their feet. You better not fuck it up now.
The importance of a year, yeah, we're back to work. I took time off, all the rappers got jerked. Due to the fact they whacking their tracks. Have to go back and stack, cause they lack the ingredients. EPMD and scratch for that. Yo, I'm the hip-hopper, plus the show shopper. Down with MD, yes, the microphone doctor. One wrecks, the other destroys. And if you think you're ready to mess, kill the noise. We don't play when it's time to slay. I get a cut from my homie, yo, then I'll lay back and mack and all of our...
I'm not impressed.
I pack and wait for a sucker to jump and then attack. Well, I'm known to be the master in the MC field. No respect in 87, 88, Chanel, cause I produce and get loose when it's time to perform. Whack a sucker like Mop and Glow. That's what it was. Back the second time, but on a different assignment to do a sucker new jack. Who need to rap in alignment, cause I'm the cream in the crop when it's time to do a show. Girlies on my job for my dope intro. As I dance to the dough, Kate microphone wrecker. Turn on my chorus, say your mic checker to the ladies. And all party goers. Some call me P, then others slow flower. Brothers on my job for the way I hold a piece of steel. So what you saying?
These guys are kind of, they're like, yeah, like in a, like, they were like the background, they're like dancing in the background at a club in New Jack City. Like, you're not supposed to really pay attention to them.
The amateur competition continues right after this. We're gonna get it going now with the choice. Let's do it.
Oh, it's the choice. We've seen these guys before.
Yes.
They're another dancing group.
How y'all doing? What's up?
How y'all doing?
What's up, man? All right, where y'all from?
Cincinnati, Ohio.
Ready for 'em?
All right, Cincinnati.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right, do your thing.
Or no, they sing. Yeah, they do the heartthrob thing. Yeah. This only worked in this era. That's where you eat Skyline chili and poop at your friend's house, right? Yeah. Chili spaghetti.
He don't treat you right. With me it'll be an everlasting fight. Yeah.
I will say this though, these guys are like whatever, but I will give them 1 point for the fact that they used the house band to play their shit. They didn't play some pre-recorded bullshit. They got Frank Owens and the band to play their shit.
I'll keep running to you, 'cause I don't need a reason to love you for a season. When it's spring, summer, fall, I'll give you my all. Any other love, spring, summer, fall. I'll give you my all.
I know. Wait, no. It's fading right there. Look at that shit. Come on. Can we screen slut it? Can we screen slut that? Buddy, whoever's watching, can we get a screenshot of that and upload it to the page? That shit is golden. If that ever comes back, I will support it 100%. Oh yeah, this is New Jack City all the way. As you can see, 91. Oh yeah. Clearwater woman accused of hitting killing man on motorcycle while drunk driving.
Good job, man. Good job, man. Not bad, man. Good job, brother. Yeah, boy. Sound like the soundtrack Keep this going. I feel like singing, but I ain't. Let's go with Ralph Jenkins. Ralph. All right, Ralph, what's up? What's up? All right,
Come on,
man, we
Ralph.
coming.
Freeport, Long Island.
All right, you ready to do your thing?
Sure am.
Do it, brother.
You better do it, Ralph. Oh, shit.
Love has played its games on me so long. I started to believe
I like how they still keep the spotlight on Sinbad.
I'd never find anyone. Now to try to convince me to give in. Still you can win.
Yeah, I'm loving Sinbad. He's in good form tonight.
But one day the sun came.
Targeted attacks cut power for nearly all of Moore County.
Shining through. Rain has stopped and the skies were blue. And oh, what
Wait, go back. Man found dead in parking lot near Family Dollar Store.
And oh, what a revelation to see. Someone was saying, I love you to me. Oh, one in a million. Chance of a lifetime. And life shows compassion and sent to me a stroke of love, all to you. One in a million you. Oh, one in a million you. Thank you, Apollo.
I think we kind of have a reoccurring theme tonight, and that is talented, competent musical performances, which is rare.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it going. I ain't stopping. Here's the winner from last week. She's back.
I like Larry. I mean, he didn't like blow my mind, but he was good. He was good. He was solid. He was solid.
Andrea Presley. We going, Jack. Woo. She's still
Okay, this woman is going to she's going to blow everybody out of the room. The bigger the woman, the more power. Come on now. Yeah, well, yeah, one Pac. Yeah, one Pac. He didn't. I saw that coming a mile away. As soon as I knew he was singing a Stevie song, like I was like, like if you're coming out singing a Stevie song, if you don't go hard, you don't go at all.
Still ain't had that baby. She's back, Jack. How you feeling?
Fine.
Don't worry, I'm trained. I know how to do it. I got 2 children.
Okay.
I know how to run. All right, baby. Do your thing.
Yeah, that's one of them artists. Like you just don't fuck with it.
Well, ladies, after my man got tired of that the young, slim thing down the street, he tried to come back to Big Mama. You know what Big Mama did? She told him like this: you can come back, but you remember this. I done all I can do, and I still can't get next to you. Mama gon' be through with you.
Diana started following you.
You can take your 6-foot Jerry curl chip and tail and pack your stuff and get out my back door. I told them like this, girl, 'cause I done. Oh, I can do. Take a breath. 'Cause Big Mama is
She just chucked that mic in the audience right at somebody's head.
Oh! She can't do no more! She can't do no more! Ain't no more!
There tomorrow morning, doing too much. She was good. I don't know. I don't think she's the best though.
Oh, she can do! Girl, all y'all come on back out here. There ain't no more we can do.
Man, she is big though, man. Damn.
Dip. Let's bring out Miss Kiki Shepherd. Kiki, where you at, Kiki?
I don't know. What? Oh my! I don't know. What are we gonna go with here? Who do I think? I like the choice. I like the choice because they had a certain amount of stage presence, but I like the fact that they used the band to play their original shit. Right? Was that an original song they played? I don't even know. But if it is, that's cool.
Ooh, in the perfect day. The National Black Anthem colors. Will it be Bonita Burney?
Yeah, Kiki wins every time.
Oh, will it be the ABA dancers?
It wasn't at all. It wasn't an original song. I don't know. Those guys sucked. Get the fuck out.
Will it be The Choice? Will it be Ralph Jenkins?
Oh, he deserves better than that. I mean, I don't think he should win, but he deserves better than that.
Or will it be Andrea Presley?
Oh, I think The Choice has got it.
I guess our winners are The Choice from Cincinnati, Ohio. Yo, brothers, how y'all feel? Great. Y'all bad. I'm gonna tell you, y'all bad. We're gonna see them next week. We'll be.
All right, that is it. No. Actually, we haven't seen it. Shit. Admiral Sinbad here. All right, folks. Let's All right. All right, guys. No, fuck that.
It's morning.
All right, guys. Thanks, Ian. Thanks, Bud. Thanks, Garrett. And anyone else who watches later on. This was a fun show. The theme tonight was competent musicians. I want to thank Frank Massey. I want to thank Sinbad, of course. I want to thank Tilly. I want to thank Ted Gacy. I want to thank all the folks on Stairway to Stardom. I want to thank Reason to Live. I want to thank Paul Cano. I want to thank Big Mama. I want to thank One Pac. Yeah, too much talent tonight, man. I don't know what I can't handle it, man. Anyways, stay tuned next week, man. Fiddler on the Freeway. It's gonna be good. We're gonna have some fun.
gonna bring back all our contestants now.
This asshole fucked these words up, man. I mean, he's got words that he don't even need.